guys, here it is. Like I was saying, I actually wanted to get this bad boy a little while back, but I wanted to do research on it, get an idea of what this truck's about. There's some things that need to be addressed with it, with the diffs, but simple maintenance. Making sure you don't put too much crazy amount of oil into it. Heavy weight, I will not do air plugs. You know, you're talking million weight, 2 million weight in center diff, and 500K on it in the front and back. You can do 200K in the back, 500 in the front. But yeah, this is this truck. Basically comes with a 160 amp DSC hobby wing. Same thing. It has a, I think this is a 1250 kV motor, 70 kilogram servo, and aluminum outer hub, which is pretty unique because if you go try to get the X-Max, all this stuff that you're seeing here, that this truck actually comes with, including the wide kit, that's extra for that truck. So they say that this truck is getting to the point where it's going to be competing with X-Maxes. Check out Thunder RC if you haven't. He's done a great tutorial on this. Honestly, out the box, it's pretty damn close. The only issues you're going to suffer with is getting the differentials. Now, check out Exoplex, or just go on eBay or Amazon and you can find that Vitavon makes the ring gears for this and all the stuff you need already set up. Stay tuned too, because I do believe M2C is going to be doing some stuff with this truck as well. He bought one. He had one in the thing a few months ago, and he's designing parts for it as we speak. So looking forward to that kit and that setup when we're done with that truck, or with this truck. All right, so we're going. I'm going to go ahead and just do this right around here, and I'll pour it all out, and then I'll get you guys back on here. Thank you. Stay tuned. I really love the way they designed this body. It's got that Chevy look. Kudos to them on this. It's not licensed, but you guys get the idea when you look at it. You could do a light setup on this. I really like the ideas that they come out with on this truck, and there's so much more to go with this truck in the next few years, and the ideas that you can get for this thing. I've seen some pretty cool videos on different channels where they've already gotten custom body kits, lightings, and all the goodies you can put on this. So let's go ahead and take this body off, check it out from underneath. As you can see, we have a well laid out setup where they allow you to have where the spacers in between for where the body lays on. It looks pretty stout, feels pretty stout in the hand. Also, another thing I saw, Thunder RC took this truck to its max, and definitely showed that it was capable. So out of the box. Okay, so now we got the electronics. Okay, so what I am gonna also be doing later, the next day or so, I'm gonna be doing a live. You guys that know my channel, you'll check it out. I'll be posting a live later in the day, and from this video time, and I'll be doing the differentials on all three diffs before this truck goes out. I am not going to do it out of the box thing. I'm just going to go ahead and go over everything. I'm going to be Loctiting all the bolts. But yeah, here's the truck. You got your limiting straps, which is super beef. This suspension, guys, I mean, it is beef. You got Man, the shock shafts. Good job on this Redcat, really, seriously, man. I can't wait to see how much more you guys bring to the table with these trucks and offer. The motor's a nice size motor, 1250. And to be honest with you, other than I'm going to do the upgraded Vidavon stuff, I'm going to leave my truck the way it sits. I'm not the one to add the extra oomph. I don't need the 12S, and I don't need to go too crazy. I'd like to keep the truck the way it was designed, my perspective on it. Some people are different. So we got the 160 amp ESC, which is pretty good size. It's a hobby wing. I like the buttons pressing setup. You got your. I'm gonna actually set the punch up a little bit on this. I'll have to go through the directions. We got your 1250 can, pretty good size motor, nice size fan. Your straps for different style batteries, and I'll show you how I do my batteries down the road here and how I put them in. So that's cool. You got your center brace. I'll be going over all that, see what that's about. Your XT90 plugs and adapters. I like this big, massive size steering servo. Reminds me of the Creighton over here that I got. All around, guys, it just reminds me a little bit of the X-Max, and it's got some weight to it, guys. No joke. Even for a plastic chassis, got a little bit of weight to it. There's your bottom. Pretty much. I mean, there's been other reviews on this truck, but I'm just doing my own. So just doing my thing on it, my take. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll talk more about this truck and down the road and what I think of it. But yeah, oh yeah, one other thing, guys. Here's your tires. They come with the metal inserts. Good size tire. I can compare it up to the Creightons. Pretty much a pretty close match. And the sizes, identical size. So if you ever had a Creighton, you know it's a big tire. So that's awesome. It's a cool tire and rim. Just a regular Fly Sky type radio, nothing too fancy, but it definitely gets the job done. Your manual, some tools, and yeah, that's it, guys. And I'll do size comparisons later on with the Machete and the Kaiju, and next to the Creighton as well. All right, thanks guys for tuning in. I'll see you in a minute. Well, there it is, guys, with the wheels on it in all its glory. Look at that bad boy sitting right there. So I'm going to do a quick size comparison. I'll pull out the Machete and the Creighton, give you guys a good idea, and then that's about it. Appreciate you guys watching though, man. Stay tuned for the size comparison. Thank you. Oh, here it is, guys. Look at that, man. As big as a Creighton and as wide. I think it's a little wider actually. From what I did, I checked in other videos out the box. Look at this, guys. Massive. Look at it next to the Machete. This is the next biggest RC truck, electric, right here. Get it for $500 if you want the 6S, $400 for the 4. Great truck. I got this tuned to 6S now. You can see the Spectrum 6S system. This thing's super fast. There you go, guys. Look at that. The thing's massive. Look at the height on it too. I don't even have the shocks up on this new truck yet. Gives you an idea though, guys. There you go. There they are.